Edit that one out this time.
No, keep it.
That's not what I wanted.
There's one of her doing it.
A little house cleaning
in the video.
And then, hi, welcome back. No.
Yes.
No, okay. Some house cleaning. I think
Well, I don't watch them, so.
It was Christmas gifts? Or no, it was Christmas gifts, right?
No, we were in our pajamas on New Year's Day. So it was just what we want to let go of for the new year.
Okay, our New Year ins and outs episode. When I edit so I can connect our volume, I'll make like a stupid little noise like boop, whatever. And I'm supposed to edit them out because they're unflattering. And my sister was watching our latest episode. She'll do that once in a while for quality control. And I left it in. I go boop.
No, worse. You go boom. And then
boom.
And then I thought it was gonna relate to a story because you went boom. Sometimes I feel like I work at a car dealership. And then we just start talking about something completely different. And I was like, what? Okay, so anyways, I'm Belle.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Isabel.
And this is Tia Time.
Yeah, so
That should just be our intro song.
What?
just that.
How was everyone's week?
Good.
Busy? It was Allie's birthday.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Yeah. So it was nice. We went to so in her building in the city, there is a bar in the basement. Not in the basement, but kind of like downstairs.
Say the name.
Well, no. But it's along the river. So it's pretty cool. And I went and I met her, and she's like, "Oh, my coworker's gonna join us." And I'm like, "Okay." I've met a lot of her coworkers. You know, we hang out with some of them pretty regularly.
Yeah.
And then this girl comes in, and she's tall and pretty. She literally looks like a model. Okay, and she's like sitting down talking to us.
Did
blah,
you
blah,
feel
blah.
so small and ugly next to her?
I didn't, because she's 22, so you know she's really young. She reminds me of my intern. So
okay.
but we like had fun. We were laughing, and keep in mind it's like finance people. Okay, so we get home, and I'm like, "Do you still love me?" And she would listen. She was so confused, and she went, "Yeah, why?" And at this point, so I was a little tipsy, and I'm like, "Because you work with like all these skinny like women who are tall and skinny, you know, they're like models, and then you come home and I'm short and stocky like Meatloaf."
Like Meatloaf.
Yeah.
What hold on.
And
What?
then instead of saying, "No, you're beautiful," she went, "I like Meatloaf."
That's Allie for you.
Yeah. and
Happy
then-
birthday, Allie.
And then I'm like, "Oh, to be fair, she had some stuff to drink too." And then this morning we woke up and she went, "Good morning, Meatloaf."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Which one's the
That's really
laughing?
cute.
C? No, clapping. D?
There was no laughing.
The clapping?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just that.
There's no clapping?
You did it. It was like the
played
audience
it.
clapping. It was
Oh.
C.
Happy birthday, Allie.
Nice.
Solid.
Yeah, I don't know why when I hear clapping like that, I feel like I'm gonna hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Yeah. So I caught up with an old friend. We used to work together at the other place I worked at, and I haven't seen her since I was like before I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I was telling her blah blah blah, catching up, and I showed her a photo. For those of you, I mention it a lot. I had a bilateral mastectomy, so I don't have boobs, and I showed her a photo of like surgery, and then like here's a little TMI. I showed her. I told her it was a little TMI. The photo I took when I first saw without all the bandages, and I cried. And she looked at it and she was like, "Oh, you went through a lot." And it was quiet for a minute. She said, it was a question. She didn't mean anything by it. They couldn't save your nipples.
So she was sitting there with that. Like,
Yeah. And I think because it's been, that used to like get me to like, oh, I don't even have nipples. But it doesn't. Like, I forgot that I didn't have them. So I was like, I don't have nipples.
does that like sometimes like was that kind of like an aha moment? Like shit, I don't have nipples.
Okay,
you know what you should do if you ever show anyone that photo and they ask you that, you have to go, I don't have nipples.
Like surprised.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, no, based on where my mass was, they didn't want to save my nipple. And to save it, they would have had to go in a different way, and it could have cut the tumor, and they don't want to do that.
Ooh.
So I don't have nipples, and I was reminded of it.
That's kind of funny. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like I get like her curiosity, right? Like,
Yeah.
good on her for asking. Otherwise,
But it's the fact that she was sitting.
yeah. So you
She
know,
let it sit for a minute, yeah.
she was like, just ask, just ask,
Just do it.
just.
I wasn't farting. I don't know why it made that noise when I drank.
I didn't hear it until you caught it out. So, Isabel, how was your week?
I went to the dentist. Actually, that was last week, but you weren't here last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the dentist, and drum roll, please. I'm getting clear liners on my teeth.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Oh, like Invisalign?
it's
But
it's
not the main
Invisalign,
brand.
but it's not the main brand.
Yeah. Are you super excited?
Yeah, so I was actually supposed to get them today.
Okay.
That's why I worked 12 to 6 because
You're gonna go in the morning.
huh?
I said at.
Yeah. And yeah, because it was supposed to be at 8 a.m. and I got a call yesterday at 5:30 saying, unfortunately, your liners aren't in. And they were delayed in shipping. And she's like, we'll call you when we need to reschedule, like when they're in. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was leaving for work, and I looked down the hall, and she was leaning against the wall, and she looked pieced. I thought something was wrong. Well, I just went,
But it's the fact that she turned to see if I was even there.
yeah. I'm low-key obsessed with you at work.
I know.
Not even low-key, probably high-key.
She's always trotting along and trying to find me.
Come find me.
Come find me. That's what she hears in the halls. Come find me. Come find me.
I'm here.
Come find me.
You guys are sick.
I know.
So your mouth was really swollen.
It wasn't swollen. It, was
was
really
numb.
numb. Okay, here's the thing. So, you know when you go to the dentist and then you find out, oh shit, I have cavities, and then
Yeah.
immediately it's like filling, like these are the appointments back to back, and you're like, damn, I have to contact work and tell them, like, move my schedule around now.
Yeah.
That's what happened. So it was going to be appointment,
How many fucking cavities did you have?
because it was going to be cleaning, filling, Invisalign.
Oh, so you had 2 cavities.
Yeah. But instead, when I went in on that Wednesday and I had to cancel therapy, I had a cleaning and they're like, oh, we had a cancellation. Do you want us to do your fillings now? And I was like, yes.
How? Yeah.
Yeah. So they did both of my fillings. So instead of having, clean white teeth and all ready to go, nah, I was for the rest of the day.
That's such a funny picture of like I keep thinking of.
Rachel's gonna cough. Rachel's gonna cough.
Our producer's coughing in the next room.
Yeah. She's joking.
She's joking on it. Yeah, so then I had time to spare, so I went to Hobby Lobby and I walked around. I spent the gift card that my brother gave me, and I went to work. And what do you know? I was on desk immediately, and my mouth was still numb. So I went upstairs, and I was fine walking around Hobby Lobby because I was getting self-conscious because you know when you feel it,
Yeah.
but then you look and you're like, it's literally fine. It's just because
do
you feel
so
it.
you feel it? Do you ever do like a
I
number?
was like.
I hate it.
Because I was trying to feel where it was at so I
Yeah.
could tell when it was starting to fade. And so I got to work and I went upstairs immediately. And because my face was like straight the entire time, as soon as I went upstairs, I'm immediately starting to smile and laugh.
She gets excited to see
Because this is how we get around each other. And so she's talking to her boss, and I immediately just walk straight to her cubicle, and I sit down and I start writing on her Post-it notes. Hi, Shayla. My mouth is very numb. And she comes walking over, and what you didn't even realize at first until I told you.
You said, I'm writing you a note. Your head was down, and I saw my mouth is numb. And I said, I looked at you, and you went, I can't even do it.
It was like,
Okay, after this, I got to see the picture up close again.
Should we post it?
I think we should post it.
mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, my mouth wasn't back to normal until after my desk shift.
That's the way it goes, though, right?
Yeah. So it was literally like
That's
5
just
hours
the
later.
way it goes.
Call me Gracie Abrams because that's how it went.
You wish you were
You
Gracie.
want some-
Abrams.
Yeah, you do.
Wish. I would love to be Gracie Abrams.
Because
Anyways,
she's so talented, or because
No,
of her
because of her
boyfriend?
boyfriend.
Beth.
Okay. So, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about how Sarah has a daddy, and she's all of our daddy now.
Yeah. Are we?
Pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
So I guess okay. So when I knew what we were talking about today, I thought of one question, and I just figured I know the answer to it, but I want to just ask both of you. Mm-hmm. Do you think your life would be easier, or in a like you'd be in a different place in life if you were a man?
I think that's for every woman.
Yeah, probably.
Totally
I
right.
mean,
Like
we're gay women, so yeah, no doubt.
so life would be way easier.
I think, yeah.
And we're also Hispanic, and I'm the oldest daughter, and I have one brother that's
Yeah.
younger. So yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I think it definitely would have been different, just socially and all that jazz.
Career-wise,
yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
So on top of that, so some people feel like, oh, like a household needs a man, right? Like,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Well,
our
you have-
mom does.
Well, you have those.
Ma does?
She, not in the sense where she's like, there are two girls, they can't be alone in like on their house, but she'll say stuff like the man in the relationship.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
she tells
She's
us all the
very-
time, Allie does the man work or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, because it's
Yeah.
very old school.
Yeah,
way
it's
of
all-
thinking.
yeah.
What was I gonna say before that? We're gonna have to block this because I lost my train of thought.
That's okay. You think on that while we talk
Okay.
about not less old fashionedness.
Talk.
So
Kiss.
yeah, Ma does that to me too.
Like, no, kiss.
No,
Now
kiss.
kiss.
Have you guys seen that?
What?
That Mike Tyson, and he's holding the two birds. Now,
Yeah.
kiss.
It's like when you're playing Barbies.
Every kid did that, right?
Now sex.
You know what?
Yeah.
We
know,
did, we
you
did
know.
that. We did that. Oh, you just brought a nasty memory. We did that with our Barbies and our friends in our dad's house and caught us in and yelled at us.
he literally caught us in the house and went, "Were you making your Barbies have sex?"
We were, in fact, making our Barbies have sex. It's not like we were. It's like we were playing with a bunch of kids.
We were
yeah.
outside
So how did he know?
He was looking out the window.
and watching what we were doing with said Barbies.
he saw Ken on top of Barbie and knew what was up.
Ew.
And we said,
And his little
no.
pecker was up.
That's you should mark me. Ew. Isabel, I hate that. As soon as you said a memory popped in your head,
You knew.
I knew exactly. I hate that. But okay, so you living on your own now. So like the topic of our episode today is like, I guess duties / chores, like being whether you're like two women in a relationship or a woman living on your own, because you lived with a man,
Yeah.
and then you're on your own now. So for a lot of like the big chores, like you do that on your own, like
Yeah.
So do you? Well, I guess yeah, you handle your own finances and stuff too.
So do you want me to just give the spiel of like what my
Yeah, like everything you take care of, the difference between you
Okay.
versus what you were like with your ex and what you counted on him to do and what you do now.
Yeah. Well, because I want to say I was on my own at 19. Like we moved out and like we were on our own. Like we couldn't really, especially because of how things left, especially with my mom and that household. It's not like we could turn and be like, oh, what do we do about this? And how do we handle, like I left under like not the best of circumstances. So it was immediately, we're both on our own. We have to figure things out.
Rough, things were rough. You were on your own.
So I already kind of knew how rough life is just based on my upbringing.
Yeah.
So it is completely different than completely being on your own.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I'm home and don't get me wrong, I like being alone.
Yeah.
Like I like being independent and there, especially on weekends, I go 2 days without. I go 2 days without like any type of interaction besides my little cat. Like
Yeah.
that's my social life right now. And I come home and it's such a different feeling that you like that's it. No one else is coming home.
Yeah.
No one's waiting on you. Obviously, my cat.
Yeah, but like a human person.
Like we're gonna put little Winston into this little box right now. He doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's completely different when you're just completely on your own. And obviously, I did stuff around the house. It's a lot better now that I don't have to like look after someone and clean up after someone now.
So, okay, like one of the examples, because our producer was nice enough and she like kind of put a list together of daily tasks or stuff you do like when you're in your own space.
Mm-hmm.
So you go grocery shopping alone, obviously.
Yeah.
You're the one carrying all of those like bags upstairs. You know, heavy bags too and stuff. Because before that would be, you know, your
The
ex.
two of us, yeah.
But he would get the heavier things, or no?
It depended because the way we did it is someone would hold the key and have one thing, and then the other person would have a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And it would switch off based on like what was
Yeah.
grabbed and everything. But yeah, from what I remember the most is he would carry the heavy stuff, and then I would stay inside and unpack everything as he kept bringing.
going.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like that's okay.
I could see that.
That's what Allie and I do.
He was so sweet because remember we helped her move her bed.
Yeah.
He kept trying to come out and help her and tie her bed to the car, and I felt bad for him.
You felt bad for him?
Yeah, breakups are hard.
Yeah, but he also had her money.
Also true.
So, I mean.
Anywho, yeah. So it's
Allegedly.
yeah. Hypothetically, it's not that bad grocery shopping on your own. I usually put my loops in and I just kind of zone out and do my thing. But you got me thinking about that. You're funny, Toots. I actually, because I don't do everything like all at once now, and since it's only just me, like not only am I not just cleaning up after someone now, I'm just feeding myself. So I am going longer periods of time
Without
without
having to
going
go.
to the grocery store. My first trip, when it was my first like official,
Fill the
okay, I'm
apartment.
living there now, I had to fill my cabinets with food.
Yeah.
I still have, it's still full with everything that
Yeah.
I had gotten that first time. Yeah. The only thing that I usually have to recurring that I have to go for is like meats,
Yeah.
cheese, like veggies, fruits, and then
The perishables.
yeah, like
Yeah.
my cereal and
She
Yeah.
buys a lot of apples.
I like my apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Not the dentist, though.
To be fair, I haven't been to the dentist since 2023
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
because it was
I feel like I already had my shocked face on.
no,
I thought you were going to
'cause-
say 2003.
Okay. No, because you're required when you're in school. You
go.
have to. Yeah. So even when I was in college, like I
Are
had to
you?
go.
Even in
Yeah.
college? I don't.
What
You're not-
school
you're-
did you go to?
The same one you did, bitch.
And I did the dent.
Because you went to grad school, so it doesn't.
But even in undergrad, I didn't have to.
Yeah,
do
you didn't
that.
have to go to the
I'm
dentist.
like moving everything, kicking this and that. I'm so clumsy.
I saw you hit your head on the mic.
No, and I also had to go because I went for a cleaning, and that's when I needed that root canal because that place fucked me up. So that was the last time I ever went, and she told me
That's enough to keep anyone away.
Yeah, she's like, it really isn't that bad. Like you're fine. She's
like,
like,
"I'll take your root."
she's like, I will do this for you. You clearly floss, so I don't see problem.
She didn't talk like that.
No,
You had me going. I was like, wow. I'm so gullible.
She didn't talk like that, right?
No, she's a straight white girl, and she's like 5 years older than me.
I'm going to take
She's like, she's like, yeah, you're a perfect candidate, and yeah, let's get this going.
If in order for my degree, I need to do one. You were the one. Isabel, or Belle, my sister. I'm gonna hand you this. I'm curious. I don't know much about the dynamics in your marriage.
You don't?
I know like little bits, but like the day-to-day house stuff, I'm curious what you guys break down, because I think you guys have a very different dynamic than like me and Allie.
So what am I doing with this?
Like, like go through, like tell me, what are things like, yeah.
Oh, what do I do? Yeah. Okay, I fix clogged toilets. I mostly make them. I don't know why. I'm a different person in this podcast.
You go on about the shit.
I make so many poop jokes. Like, what am I, a little boy in the grade school? Let me impress everybody with my fart jokes. Like,
it's like the camera turns on and she's like, I farted.
I know. No, as I listened to last week's episode, I kept thinking, why are you telling everybody how you poop at work? Like,
Isabel, I feel like you'd be that kid going,
Yeah.
you know, trying to make the farts with your armpits.
I can do that.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, you could. I want you to do it after.
I used to be able to do it. We don't landscape because we don't have property. My wife, believe it or not, if it's snowing a lot, she'll go clean my car out for me.
Okay, so
She even did that when I worked outside.
I guess if you want to hand that back to me, I guess more so like,
Oh, because I was reading it. You didn't want me to read directly, do you?
no. but I meant like
I clean the
more
toilet.
so along the line of, you know, because like Ma is very old fashioned and she'll
Yeah.
go, who wears the pants or who's the man in the relationship? According to like Ma's, you know, stereotypical gender roles, or, you know, the nuclear family in her eyes, what roles based on like societal norms do you take on? So because like that's why I get confused with you and Heidi sometimes. You are more masculine presenting and Heidi's very feminine.
Yeah.
But I know you guys, and it would come to a shock to some people, I think, that maybe don't know you or just like see you from the outside, that you are more
She's babied.
yeah, you're
But-
babied.
No, I'm not babied. I'm babied when I'm sick and I go through like 2 knee surgeries and oral surgery and
No,
cancer.
before that, before any of the
Oh,
sickness.
when I did manual labor, yeah, I was babied a lot. It appears when we're out in public that I am babied a lot. I'm not. There's a different story at home.
No, so you wear the pants.
Yeah, no, like
She has
If
her
we
hands on
were-
her belt.
if we were a pack, Heidi is, you know, she's head of household. Like, I listen to her. It's more of like, yes, dear. That's how I am. But I do quote unquote like the more masculine things. Like if there's a bug, I kill it. Mostly spiders. I do anything that has to do with like
I do
lifting or
grasshoppers. I do spiders.
If there's any like,
But I don't fuck with beetles.
I don't fuck with beetles. She'll have to get a beetle. Like we had to recaulk our bathroom, and she just said, "Are you okay in here, babe?" And I did it all. Like if it comes to like, I know when we have a house, I'll be the one doing projects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like car stuff, because you actually
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Part of me really wants to go get my certificate to be a mechanic. Not because I want to be a mechanic, but so when I go in and deal with car stuff, they don't try to like lie to me and tell me that rust, that's not going to spread. That's fine.
What do you do?
True story. Yeah, true story.
What do you do with your car? Like car stuff? Do you do?
What do you mean?
Like what work do you do on your car?
You know the answer to that, bitch. None.
The way, hey, I don't. Oops, I just like slid that towards me, hit my face. I don't.
No,
No, like I don't see you guys as much often as you guys see
Yeah.
each other. So you guys will come in like have stories that I haven't heard.
In the dream world, I can do my own oil, but I had a Ford Fusion. I crashed it, rear-ended somebody. It was,
She loves cars.
it was total loss.
I drive car now.
Give me another one.
I go speed.
Do you want me to finish what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or should I just go fuck myself in the other room?
Should I just go put myself over there? Do you want me to fucking crash this car too?
She'd be the person in the relationship to start speeding up when you're fighting.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking crash this car right now.
Life is so short.
You wanna fucking leave me? Not if I kill both of us.
That could happen.
Once I was fighting with Heidi, and we were in the car because we lived with our parents, like as I said, and we were arguing and we were driving. I was driving, and she just wanted me to pull over, and I didn't want to. Like I want to go home, and I was going like 45, and she said, "You need to stop now," and she put the car in park.
While you were driving?
Yes, it made the ugliest noise a car could
Wait,
make.
was this the Corolla?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it went like. And I was like, it was nuts.
Was it a huge fight?
Yeah, and I was able to change it back into drive, and it like jerked funny, and I was like,
You never touched the...
I was like, not my fucking car. Yeah, we were
Maybe that's why.
toxic.
Maybe that's why I didn't stop in time.
yeah.
Yeah, no, my other one, I was looking off to the side like a dumb bitch, like, oh, what's that? And then that next thing I know, I'm like trying to brake, and I didn't. So I leased my car, but I would like to know because as a woman, car salesmen talk to you like you're fucking stupid.
Oh,
They do.
please.
They do.
When you're done, I can stand on that.
Yeah,
Since I had to
like-
get my car this year, and I'm a young straight.
Girl, they
Yeah.
literally try to act like, oh, that's nothing. And
Yeah.
so I at least want to, because in a perfect world, you buy a used car.
Yeah.
You come like with a mechanic and you tell them, hey, put it up for me, whatever. As a woman, I feel like they're going to fight you each step of the way. Like, you don't need to do that. We have our own mechanics.
We should take like a basic car care course or
Yeah.
something. That would be fun.
Yeah. I would love to do
I think
that.
you should get your certificate though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's something that actually like genuinely interests you.
Yeah. I believe it or not, I don't like sports cars. Like when I'm talking about, I love cars. Like I'm looking at like Subarus and Toyotas.
She doesn't have Hot Wheels pants.
No, I don't. I want like
That we know.
Cause
My
I,
ex has Hot Wheels pants.
I think we've seen them.
Hot Wheels pants.
Yeah, like pajama pants.
Oh yeah,
She's in love with Toots.
he was sweet sometimes. I'm so afraid for you to have another boyfriend. Only
Why?
because I'm afraid he's not gonna get like our dynamic. Sometimes we joke and we make like we'll stop and we'll all look at each other like we're gonna kiss. We're not incestuous. But for other people, those jokes,
That's the I word.
it makes them uncomfortable. I don't know. It's a tough pill to swallow.
So, Isabel, what's your car dealer story?
Well, as you know, I got mine over the summer. And so thankfully my uncle, he was helping me through it because I don't have a father figure in my life, go figure. And we went to one dealership and this dude was just like, it was one of those things where it started off with one salesman and I kept making the statement that, hey, I understand this is a good deal. This is what I have in my savings.
The Subaru?
The Subaru.
Was it the Outback?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
It was, yeah, right?
It was that black Outback.
Yeah, it was the one I was test driving.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about my car now. I was like, that's not my car. Anyways, and I was like, this is how much I have. What you're telling me is going over budget. I understand it's a good price, but for me, it would put me in a very bad place.
Yeah.
Like this isn't going to work for me.
Yeah.
So it was a little back and forth where like, well, can you do this? Oh, this is a really good deal. And then all of a
Wow.
sudden, I'll be back. And he brings in the big guns, okay? He brings in this like 40-year-old, like balding, heavier dude. And it's like, oh, this is your big guns, okay. And so you know that he's been there for a while and
Yeah.
he has his salesman tactics and he's trying to talk down on me. He didn't look at my uncle once. It was just straight me. And I'm like, oh, I don't think you know how fucking crazy I am. Like, you are doing this to the wrong bitch right now. So as soon as he comes in and he shakes my hand and he tries to do the like polite, like, oh, like
Her shake
shake-
my
Oh,
hand.
Sarah, show what you hate.
I hate when you go to shake someone's hand and they do this number. I'm just gonna grab your hand.
Yeah, it was kind of like, And me, because I work in sales,
It's like do a handshake.
I do a handshake because, again, I work with a lot of men.
Yeah.
And I have to assert my dominance because if I don't, then I don't get that respect.
Do you pee on their property?
I wish. I fucking would. That was a stupid thing to say as well.
No, it's kind of funny. I picture, your, you get arrested for peeing on someone.
It would, but
Would you smile?
clip that. Wait. Off.
Do you when
My-
you say clip? Do you mean you want me to cut it out?
make a
clip
video.
it.
Make a TikTok.
My what is it called? The thumbnail should be my mugshot.
Oh, just you.
Jemmy. Anyways, so he's now just like dead talking to me, and he's telling, this is a really good deal. I've been to so many places. I run this district. Like, he was a district manager. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And he was just talking a lot of shit, and I was like, okay, so like you actually don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now I'm being a bitch.
Or they
like,
understood it. They were just.
yeah. And he's like, okay, well, let me ask you this. You go on, because we were just using like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist as like examples. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not saying I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace after this. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm literally just saying for the principle of me looking elsewhere to buy a car.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, let me ask you this. You go on Facebook Marketplace and you get a car, and yeah, it's cheaper, but 9 months down the road, you have to get this replaced. And since it's not on warranty, it's going to cost you more to do this. What do you do then?
He thought he had you. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he thought he had me. And I was like, so, and I'm being crazy, right?
Okay.
I'm like, so, are you questioning my judgment?
Did you say that?
I swear to God. I said that. So I did a whole like,
Yeah.
okay. And he's like, I fucking threw him. And he's like, no. I'm like, it sounds like you're questioning my judgment on where I would buy a car from and who I would buy it from. And he's like, I'm not saying that. I'm like, well, really? Because it really just seems like you did that. I'm like,
Yeah.
did not seem like you did that, Matt. And so I'm just acting like a petty little bitch now.
Yeah.
And so Matt knew that was kind of like
It. He was
and
like, oh,
he
we're
was
not
like-
going
He
anywhere
was
with this.
like, listen, he's like, thank you for your time. This is what we need to do. We don't plan on going forward. Because he knew I was just going to keep like
Yeah.
spiraling. So I shook the man's hand and he left.
That was it.
It was stupid. It was shitty. It was
Yeah.
stupid. I don't recommend it, even though you probably have to do it. Men suck.
They do. Especially when you go in a field that tends to be dominated by men.
Oh, you know that.
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's like when it's also so stupid when you see those videos of like even girls trying to do something. I just saw one where she was at like Top Golf and she was swinging because she plays golf, and some dude's like, oh, well, if you come and do this, and it turns out she was like a minor, minor position
Yeah.
in golf. Like she wasn't in like the big leagues,
But she was making her way up there.
yeah, and she was like, I don't want to say he doesn't know who I am, but like,
Yeah. Well, men do that. I mean, before when Belle and I were younger, we'd go to like a gym or something.
Oh my
And
god. Yeah.
At the gym, the weight section is always dominated by men. So we'd go, and we were getting into weightlifting at the time. So we were probably freshmen in college. And it never failed. If we were doing anything with weights, some creepy guy would come over and go, you're going to hurt yourself. You want to do it this way and try this one. And it's just like,
Yeah.
I didn't ask you.
But it's so different because I've had women stop and show me what to do, and I don't take offense to that because they're really like, let me help you. Like you're gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more sincere.
well, then it makes you feel bad for like the men that actually are genuinely
Never in my
trying
life
to.
have I felt bad for a man.
Oh, okay. I thought you just felt bad for my ex.
Yeah. Oh, that's a boy. Yeah, he's a boy. You know,
Boy.
he's a boy.
I want a man.
He is a boy, though. It's kind of like how you were telling us earlier the difference between like a woman
Yeah.
And like us.
Okay, I didn't say it like that.
When she told me, I was like, what does that make
So
me? Plaid?
well, when I'm in my plaids.
So literally before you got here, it was, me, Allie, Rachel, and Belle, and we were just talking, like trying to think, like, okay, what does she see us as then? And clearly not women. And then I made a comment, and I was like, I think like the women, like, oh, that's a woman, is when you first meet someone and you don't know them, you don't know their quirks or whatever. Because I made the joke, like, Allie, when I first met her, I thought, oh wow, this is a woman, like, she's so put together. And then Allie's wearing these pants that I have on, and she's tall, so they're pretty short on her. And I'm like, I didn't think she was gonna be here wearing like pants that are way too short on her.
Yeah.
And it was just like funny because
I didn't think Allie was like a woman when we met her because you went on a date with her, then you took her to the beach like a week later with all your family,
yeah.
something like that. And Allie,
Well, she came over like 3 days later with her, and
Yeah.
I was like, "This is a gal.
yeah,
She just looks like
Welcome
Al.
to the club.
She just looks like Al."
Yeah,
she
right.
thought I was too funny. She like laughed at everything I said. So I'm like, okay,
It was like, I've seen this film before.
yeah, she likes me.
Oh no, you haven't seen that film before.
I've never seen that film until her wife. All of her girlfriends hated me. One of them thought she was so creative. Oh, what's your sister's name? Is a bitch. And I'm like, oh, my feelings are so hurt. You're so creative.
No, but because you know what?
Was that at Easter?
No,
No.
it was like,
She just called me that.
yeah. To be fair though, you were a troublemaker, and you were.
I was an instigator.
She was an instigator.
You see what the problem is. Sarah dated garbage. You dated some really shitty people.
Yeah, but I mean,
And as her big sister,
by 1 minute,
I caught him out. I didn't make it easy.
she didn't.
No, and I mean it's valid.
It's valid to a point.
Yeah, but to be fair, your ex, she was just like, because of how she was raised, she was just very arrogant.
Do you know which ex we're talking about?
This is the first
This
one.
is the first one. I was 16.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, I was 16 years old, so I wasn't at risk of getting married. I mean, or moving
my
out.
God.
I was just dating.
But
Damn,
But
you were with
you-
some mean people.
But you fell hard, and it was a sexual relationship, and I was like, not on my watch.
She'd walk in 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, that stinky pot over there.
So
She's gotta
Hold
go.
on. So with that relationship, that kind of shows a certain dynamic. Were they more of like a masculine?
they totally were.
Oh yeah. They were honestly not. Out of all the girlfriends Sarah's dated, this one was not her type at all.
No.
No, but you didn't really know your type then.
When you're young, you don't. Well, that's
yeah.
the point
You're
of
a
dating,
kid.
right? You're figuring out
Yeah.
what you like and what you don't.
You guys don't know what my type is. There's one word to describe them.
What?
Straight. I've always been one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Every crush I've had has been on someone straight besides my wife.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have found my wife if Tinder
She
didn't
did it
exist.
straight.
It's funny though because Heidi is very straight presenting.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
she totally is.
So I can see where that.
When we matched on Tinder, I asked her, "Are you guys or not?"
Are you just trying to be friends?
I did.
Belle was like, I got enough for those. That's funny. So in my relationship, so we joke and we call Allie daddy, but there's clearly like, it's funny because in the household here, okay, let me ask you guys this. Who do you think is head of household?
Allie. You really think about that one?
I am because I've seen it work both ways where you both know when the other one is getting irritated and you're immediately like oh shit man, your tail's between your legs and you're trying to fix the situation. So it's kind of hard to decipher who specifically.
Okay.
Because you're a little this is cutie patootie. Look at her. And you get your way a lot. I'm gonna have to say you.
You think I'm head of household?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your reasoning about why do you think Allie's head of household?
Because I've known you my whole life, and I can tell how you dance around from answers or deciding anything. You're waiting for how your wife reacts, or just how you respond to things. There's like a sense of caution, because I've seen you in every relationship. I've seen you be ahead of that relationship, and this one ain't it.
Okay.
I do have to say that's why I was paused, because I was thinking about that. But also, I feel like there's been a more handful of times where Allie really just wants to make you happy.
So
Yeah, that's not what I'm not saying. She doesn't want to make her
No,
happy.
I know.
Yeah.
Why are you defensive? Calm down.
I'm not defensive.
So let me say, in this relationship, I think this is the most equal partnership I've ever been in. So it's funny because I'll tell Allie, oh, you're the head of the household, but she'll go, I'm not. It's more like we act like I'm the head of the household, but at the end of the day, you're making a decision.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what
I
it
think,
is.
yeah, that's like a perfect way.
I'll do like, oh, do we want to do that? What do you think, Allie? And if she doesn't want to go to something or she's tired, she'll go, oh, I don't know. So then I'll ask questions to try and figure out the situation. And then she'll go, so are we going or no? What do you want to do? And I'll go, I can skip it. Or I'll go, yeah, I want to go. So like you said, yeah, Allie really just wants to make me happy. That said, though, she's the one who's clear, like you guys know her, is very money oriented, right? Like she's big on saving, big on cutting costs, all of that stuff. And I'm kind of like, let's go and fucking spend the money. Like
Yeah.
we joke that I'll wake up in a mood to literally, and I know this sounds privileged, but to literally spend money.
I think
That's so nice. Yeah.
I just want to like buy everything. Everything I thought about buying, but I held off because we had a bill to pay. This particular day, I go, fuck it. And I buy it. Like I'll tell you, on vacation, there was a funny work of art that it's like coffee break, and it's a bunch of animals in the wilderness holding coffee cups.
You have it?
Yeah, we
That's
bought
valid.
it.
Where is it?
It's big. I have to get it framed. I'll show you a picture on my phone. But I really liked it, and we had it shipped from Minnesota.
Are you serious?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hold on, where are you going to put it?
Right there?
I thought that's what I thought. Yeah.
Because this wall is so big and empty. But yeah, it's like a shared thing. Allie would tend to be the one to do like maybe the things I don't necessarily want to do. Like I don't like mowing the lawn. I hate the
Oh,
yard
yeah.
work.
Allie does all the
She does that. But when it comes to fixing things in the house,
It's you.
I do it.
Oh, okay.
But then, like today, we had the tag team and clean. When you own a house, you have to shovel your sidewalk, like legally. So Allie was like, I'm going to go out and shovel. And I stayed in and cleaned.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
it's like a good mix of both.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's,
Legally, you have to.
Because sometimes
yeah,
people
someone-
don't.
Yeah, there has to be a clear walking path.
But you don't.
To your house?
But you
Or,
don't.
like, just,
so-
like,
No, the sidewalk. Just the
Oh,
sidewalk,
okay.
not your driveway. I won't salt because the concrete's already slanting, and even ones that are like, oh, it's friendly, can fuck up concrete and chip it.
But what if somebody falls?
I mean, the driveway's for driving.
Next time,
Walk in the snow.
next time, don't come to my house.
Like even the mailman, because I see him on video, he cuts through and he walks in the snow because everything's icy, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, to
I
each
tried
their
to
own.
find like a bag of sand to throw down just
Yeah.
to build some traction, and I couldn't find any.
No, and then you have to clean up your sand.
So she put kitty litter.
I thought about it too, and then
You get a bunch of little cats.
my mother-in-law was like, "Don't buy the clumping kind." that would be stupid.
Hold on. So, what do you guys think with like me and my previous relationship?
Oh, you were the head of household.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. He was afraid of you.
Yeah. But the thing is, so it's funny because you were the head of household, but he was kind of like one of the points here is grabs or
grabs.
not grabs the bill. It's like manages the finances. There you go.
He definitely grabbed the bill.
Oh yeah, he had. Oh yeah, yeah. He grabbed the bill.
He grabbed it, he ripped it, and he hit it.
But for like the manager's finances,
Theoretically.
technically he was supposed to be the one paying all of this stuff.
Yeah.
and you were sending the money, and that just didn't.
Don't do that.
lie? Are you a liar? Was it all a lie?
Do you know what that's from?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
No.
Sing to me, Palo.
Oh, ding to me, Pablo. Yeah.
This is my dreams are made of. Why
Yeah,
would
there
he
was-
do it? What was he hoping? Today's the day. I'm gonna fucking sound noise. You would see him. This is what dreams.
Okay,
Oh my god.
we should do a band.
We should do a Lizzie McGuire movie rewatch. And we could recap it. That would be
should.
so fun.
That'd be funny.
But yeah. So
yeah, anyways, so there was certain aspects where it like what you said, strictly what I just didn't want to do.
yeah. So-
Like, I'm not doing car stuff. Like,
Yeah.
if my tires needed to be filled, even when we were no longer together and we were cohabitating, like,
did it.
he was still doing that. Like, he would still text me and be like, let me know when you're outside. And it would be like pouring, especially because this summer it rained a lot for
Yeah.
some reason. And I didn't always carry an umbrella. He would literally text me so that he could come out with an umbrella.
Oh, that's
so that I
nice.
yeah.
Speaking of car stuff, anytime Heidi needs an oil change, we had to replace her windshield. I'm the one calling and taking it in for all those appointments.
Allie does that. Yeah. I'm not gonna do
I
that.
don't like making appointments. Here's the thing. Here's the bottom line. We can do all this stuff.
We just don't want to.
We just don't fucking want
If
to.
you have a partner to do
like,
it,
it's
like-
so nice to be able to just like put your hair up and just relax and not have to worry about doing it, but knowing that you have the power
Yeah.
to take control of the situation. Like that's what the most difficult thing was with my ex was at a certain point I felt that I was always behind him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was moving with a shovel, but I was right behind him.
Yeah. Well, when it's like bad snow, Allie and I will tag team, and I'll do like the
I'm not
driveway.
talking.
she'll do the
I was
concrete.
just being metaphorical.
Oh, I thought you guys were both shoveling.
What are we shoveling?
You're right. I'm like, wow, you guys. They should have given you a discount at that point. Yeah, Allie and I split the stuff. She does the car. She'll call for the car stuff, but like when we were hunting around for a new doctor or dentist, I'd be there with the computer open and our insurance up, and I'd be the one calling places to get new patient appointments for us. So
This has nothing to do with relationships, but when I worked at that airline and I did the stacking suitcases, offloading, uploading freight, we would always have, it was a predominantly male field,
yeah,
but we would have women, like obviously I worked
Yeah.
there, but I worked like really hard. These women would come and say, oh, this is so hard to push. If a guy was training them or
Because
if they
they'd want
worked-
the guy to
and the
push
guy
it.
always did. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? That didn't work for me. Can you imagine me batting my eyes?
no, they wouldn't.
Excuse me.
No, Dyke, you do. That's it.
I do have to admit, I do that at work sometimes.
Oh my god.
Not when we work,
Listen,
right?
no. Because I work in sales,
Yeah.
if something is too difficult or I know I'm probably going to hurt myself doing it, I can fucking lift this pallet.
Yeah.
Am I going to?
No, you'd rather
No,
someone
I'm
do
like,
it.
oh, don't worry, I got it. Are you sure? Okay, thank you. And then I walk away and they're doing my work for me.
So real quick, when Belle was like, "Oh, this isn't had anything to do with relationships," I swear I thought she was gonna say, "I bottom." So what does that make me?
Why was that the first thing?
I don't know. I really thought she was gonna crack a funny because she looked like she was gearing up to do that. So
No.
Well,
here's
that
the-
could, hold on. That could go into a completely different conversation of if you do quote unquote wear the pants. Do you control in the bedroom?
Sexual prowess?
or is that where you want to be taken control of? Because actually statistically,
she's passionate about this one, guys.
am I even here?
I did a lot of research.
Here's the problem.
I'm on Bumble now, guys.
Are you?
No.
Oh my god! I was like,
I missed a lot.
I'm gonna make a Bumble.
BFF.
Oh, yeah, it better be BFF.
Yeah.
But it's going to be
Of
a joint
course.
one with both of us. Isabel and Isabel. And they're going to be like,
weird.
what the fuck?
One's ready to date, and one needs friends.
Come find me.
Statistically, a lot of CEOs and stuff, that's one of their biggest like kinks is to be controlled in the bedroom to, I forgot what the specific name is, but they want to be, they like give all their money up for them. Make me pay this for you. Make me do this. And I'm like, where do you get that job?
Should we end it there? If you guys still want to go in the hot tub.
We're
You
going
can-
this time.
It's clean. And guess what? I'm wearing a thong. Should I show them what I'm wearing?
Let's just do
Why
a
don't you
recording.
post a photo?
Let's just do a recording of you walking towards the hot tub
Okay.
from the back.
Okay. Go on TikTok at Real Tia Time Podcast. Real time. It's going to be in real time. Follow my OnlyFans at Isabel.
She doesn't have one.
Not yet. Follow me on Bumble though. Add me. Or whatever it is.
Bumble doesn't work
it,
like that.
Like it. Find me. Go through your algorithm.
Isabel, what if you really met a fella who listened to this? I don't know.
What do you mean?
What if you met a guy who listened to this, but he was just fans of me and Bao, and he was using you to meet us?
He's like, your aunt with cancer. Can I meet her?
I'd be like, oh yes. Are we finally gonna go to Sarah and Allie's house?
Are we going to the
I
family
would-
barbecue? Is Rachel there? That's our producer.
Would you be out? Would you be like?
I feel like.
But he had a lot
You're
of money.
joking.
No,
Right.
he was rich though.
And rubbed your
Oh
feet.
yeah, I wouldn't care.
So would you? Okay, big question for the listeners that we have. This all 17 of them. Would you date a fan?
Right
Are
now,
you asking me?
Yes.
Would I date one of the 17? No.
No, but down the road.
I mean, we have.
Down the road, if we. get
That's what
more.
I'm asking. Like,
Yeah.
hypothetically,
Yes.
because we like a lot of hypotheticals on this podcast.
Yeah.
If we had blown up and, call her daddy 2.0, whatever you want to call it, possibly.
I would say call her mommy.
Call her mommy.
Call her mommy.
Mamas.
Call us TTs.
Call us mamas.
Mommy.
Really? If say one of the 17 was really
If
attractive guy.
I got a message like, and he saw me and thought I was funny and like,
And he was like, I like what you guys are doing. Like, I love
The
that family
relationship.
connection you have. I think we could really we would really hit it off. You wouldn't.
And he was
go on a
good
date.
looking.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
I think if we had multiple followers, I wouldn't.
She doesn't show up for a recording.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah, but 17 no, because I don't date family.
No, it's. I don't know who the 17 are.
All 17.
I know 3.
Oh, so
And
that
they're
means
not
there's
family.
extra.
There's really
They're
people
just
we
like
don't know.
people, yeah, that are
Are
subscribed.
you sure it's not family?
It's not family.
Hey, can the 17 leave one of you fellas leave a
Yeah,
comment?
someone leave a comment, please.
Leave a
If you're
comment.
watching us on YouTube, comment, let us know who you are, because we're
Well, or
curious.
if you don't want us to know who you are, if you're someone creeping, being a little creepy crawler, I don't know.
Too. Tell us what you like.
Maybe I'll do it for you.
Tell us what you don't like. No, don't do that. Oh, maybe. Tell us what you don't like.
Tell us what your favorite topping on pizza is.
Okay.
I want to know. I wanted to say something that would make you guys second guess, like, who is she?
Plug it. Plug it.
Pizza. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube at Real Tia Time Podcast. No spaces. You can rate us, like us, comment, ask any questions. We possibly might be making a Reddit soon. Oh my God. If
We're
you
all
love
17.
me, subscribe.
Ew. Give gifts.
We just lost subscribers.
Give gifts.